What do you think of Donald Trump?
I love Donald Trump. I fucking love Donald Trump.
He's a nightmare. What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Conversation with Colin. I'm Greg, and this is my roommate, Colin. Now, sometimes Colin says crazy stuff. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I reach into my random topic pile, pull one out, toss it at him, and we talk it out for your amusement. If you like that, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share us with your friends. Colin, are you ready?
Yeah, our windows are really dirty. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, and they're all broken. We have 3 windows back there. Only 2 of them work.
Yeah.
Today's topic of conversation comes from Patty Whacked. That's a good name. And he says, Donald Trump. His tweets would suggest he's running for president. What do you think of Donald Trump?
I love Donald Trump. I fucking love Donald Trump.
He's a nightmare. He's so mean on Twitter to everybody. And he's always starting shit. And he's always yelling at people.
He's a brilliant man.
Well, no, I know that. He's a millionaire, or billionaire probably, or something. I don't even know. But he's been in bankruptcy. He's been out of bankruptcy. He's got
companies he's owned have been in bankruptcy. He's
all right. Sorry, good point.
He owns a skyscraper in New York. I think he's pretty much okay.
Probably, like the Avengers Tower.
And you're obsessed with skyscrapers, so that should really impress you.
Well, that's all I want to know about New York in whatever alternate reality we go to.
So, Donald Trump played with the presidency a little bit in 2012.
Yeah.
Then he kind of went off the deep end because he was doing the whole birther, like Obama wasn't born in the United States kind of thing.
Right.
I don't see how that's, obviously you have to be it's birthright citizenship. You have to have been born here to be president. But no one was giving McCain a hard time for being born in the Panama Canal Zone during that election. So that's fine because he was on a military base and it's fine. But Donald Trump is an interesting dude. Now, first of all, one of my favorite shows on television is Celebrity Apprentice.
You don't let your life doesn't stop for anything except Jets games, Islanders games, The Apprentice.
Yeah, I usually let things stack up in DVR.
Right.
But The Apprentice, I watch every Sunday. Every Sunday it's on. I love that show. I fucking love that show.
Yeah.
And I'm just into it because I think it's really interesting. I think it's an interesting show. And Donald Trump, will he play with the presidency? Maybe. I think that he just has too much. He doesn't have any cachet anymore, with people.
Right.
People that...
Didn't he fight Rosie O'Donnell on Twitter? Is that the fight I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
He started so many stupid fights on Twitter. He's a joke.
Now, he's not... I mean, he is a joke with a lot of people, but he's not with a lot of other people. There are people that you would expect wouldn't be associated with him, but actually are heavily associated with
Trace
him.
Atkins.
Trace Atkins or Arsenio Hall or guys...
Arsenio Hall?
Yeah.
Oh, was he on Apprentice too?
Yeah, he won. Okay. There are just certain people that he has a lot of respect for the people that have been on that show. Because I think they see him a little bit more as a businessman, a little bit less as, whatever this character of him is on the internet. And I understand why people feel that way about him, and they could feel that way. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, I wouldn't vote for him for president.
Right.
But I like him as I think he has
as an entertainer.
An entertainer and a businessman, and I really like The Apprentice as a person who loves capitalism because I just feel like it's all about the money on that show, and I think it's. You don't watch that show very much. You know what it's about?
Yeah, no, well, kind of. I mean, originally it was random people who, Amaris, right?
Yeah,
Omarosa, whatever. Oh, I used to work with a girl named Amaris. What's up? And then they would try to be his apprentice. They would get a job. And then Celebrity Apprentice is the same idea, except the winner gets charity money, maybe?
Yeah, it's all about, splitting up people into teams and, making them do, a water company will come on the show and be like, we are releasing this new brand of water and we want you to advertise, make a 30-second commercial, a spread on the internet. You have 2 days to do it.
Yeah.
Then they'll powwow and figure out what they can do and come up with 2 totally different radical ideas, then pitch them to the companies and they'll pick a winner and the winner will get $500,000 for their charity or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So it's a business competition of who is the better businessman, who has the better connections, who is more intelligent. It's really cool, and it shows certain people in a certain light on that show, especially the celebrity version where you didn't think that they were so interesting or so impressively intellectual. I think Penn Jillette's a really good example. But dude, we knew he was smart, but that guy's fucking really smart. And then it shows off people like Dennis Rodman for being stupid.
Well, he went to North Korea, so he's got that on us.
He did. So Donald Trump's an interesting dude. I like Donald Trump. No problem with him at all.
But you don't think he's got a chance for president?
No, definitely not.
Will he even make it? He won't make it. If he goes, how far does he get?
If he ran, he would run as an independent, I think, because I just don't think he would be welcome into the caucus nor survive the debates. I just don't think he's not a politician. He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. He'd be really foolish to jump into with this field that's going to happen in 2016, Rand Paul, Chris Christie, maybe, Ted Cruz and like other guys that like will eat him alive.
Right.
So it's like wise for him to. And I don't like Ted Cruz, but like the guys like that will like. He'll get eaten alive by those guys in the debates, much like Newt Gingrich was like just destroying people in the last debates because he's just smarter than everyone else.
Yeah,
he might, but Newt Gingrich is not presidential material. He's smarter than everyone else in the room, but
He's like Ben Franklin.
yeah, he's like Ben Franklin. Exactly, Ben Franklin was never president.
Yeah, I know things about American history too. Well, thanks, Patty Whack. Thank
Do
you,
you?
Colin. Yeah, I've shown that a few times. Battle of New Orleans, I'm all over. I know what's up.
What year did that happen?
That was when Hurricane Katrina hit.
Right.
Thanks, Patty Whack. Good question. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of Donald Trump? Let us know in the comments. Then leave your suggestion for future conversations there. Then, after that, like the video, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and check back every Tuesday and Thursday for new stuff. Until then, have a conversational day.
It takes place in the United States. Like the city you live in probably was destroyed, and you're probably going to be dead.